what does it look like if you want to start a business and you got to find a supplier, you go back and forth, communicate with them, and then you finally get your product? You could go to a website called madeinchina.com and go through this entire process, but they've actually made it a lot easier with something called Sourcing AI. So as always, I'll have a link in the description below so you can check this out. But let's say we said AI pen, right? Really, really simple, just 2 words, an AI pen. It is going to search through their library of products to find an AI pen. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm actually talking about this one here, where you can like scan across and then it's going to give you answers on the screen. I've seen them on different shorts, Instagram reels and all that kind of stuff. So we can see the pen here. It's 30 US. We can use filters along the top. We can filter this product down. We can also click here to find similar products for this AI pen. So we don't want to go with like the first one we've seen. We can click find other products that are similar. And this is an extremely powerful way to talk and find manufacturers that are making the product you're looking for. So we can see our translation pen here. This one does translation as well, and it ranges depending on how many pieces we get, I guess. So we can actually see similar queries, and it says, hey, I want to buy a smart translator device, or I want to purchase a device that supports multiple languages. So based off your search, it's able to give you other suggestions based off whatever product you're looking at, because it has AI built in. But also we can actually, hey, can you summarize the requirements and send it to the supplier? So before, you'd have to find the supplier and then write them a message and explain to them what you want. But based off my search parameter, it's able to do this for me. So now I can say, actually, I just want 1 piece or 10 pieces. Let's start with 10 pieces. And now we can hit submit. So we have just sent our requirements to a supplier right now in this video in just a couple of seconds. So I found the pen that I saw on videos and like, hey, that's a really cool device. I can sell that. I can start a business selling smart AI pens. And now I've connected to the supplier for that pen and sent them a message. We can also do it another way. So if we come back to the homepage, so this time around, I want to show you the Pro AI features that they have. So it's going to have AI analyze our requirements and give us a match. So this time around, we're going to say, hey, I'm looking for men's casual leather shoes that feature breathable lining, and we can hit start. So before, if you notice, the filter options were very generic based off color and things like that. But because this is actual like full-fledged AI, this whole tool is phenomenal. You're going to see that the filter options are more tailored to the object or the item we are looking for. So you can see here, it's sorting out our requirements. It's doing searching strategies. It's also conducting supplier background checks to make sure that our suppliers are actually good. So like I said, you can actually see sold material. We can decide what our shoe's made out of. We can see the closure type, the shoe width, and we can actually adjust this. So we can say, okay, I want this to be leather, and closure type, maybe lace up, and we can adjust whatever we want. And again, it's going to do a research now based off these other additional options that we have just added. And I'm going to try to keep showing you live. I don't want to really cut the video because I want to show you how cool and how fast this actually is, because it's using AI in the background to do everything. It is phenomenal. I love how quick and cool this actually is. So here we go. We can see our shoes now. So here are like casual shoes that we can see, and it has breathable lining. So we can see all the different ones. But what's really cool is we can select this one and we can see our AI investigation. We can see what it says. We can see key information about this company, and we can see what the AI has come back with. So it's not just sourcing out a company, but it's also using AI to say, hey, this one's good or that one's not good. And we can actually see advantages on this one. But like I was saying, we can select this company here, we can select that company there, and now we have multiple companies selected. And we can click over here and we can hit compare. And now we can see a comparison of both of these products, and AI does a great job at putting them in a nice little chart for us. And just with like 1 click, we can hit chat now. Boom, we're on madeinchina.com with the exact product we're looking for. And you can see here that we can actually just start talking to the supplier. There are a lot of different AI tools out there, and some are just AI thrown into products that don't make a lot of sense, where others are AI that do make a lot of sense. And in this case, if you're looking to start a business and you're looking for a supplier, you want to figure out products and do comparisons with suppliers and just do granular searches to use AI to really pin down the exact thing you're looking for, it is an amazing tool. So as I mentioned before, check it out in the link below. It will be free for a limited time as they are just launching. So it's the fact you can use natural language and you can give it like a lot of detail. So an Android phone with at least 500 gigs of memory and 16 gigs of RAM. So let's just start there, nice and simple, where you want to make Franklin branded phones. So you can actually see here, it's already picked up, okay, we want an Android phone, 500 gigs, and we want 16 gigs of RAM. And again, the filtering is going to be really cool because it is tailored to what we are actually searching for. So you're going to see here, it's going to find the suppliers, it's going to do the background checks. We're going to be able to sort and do investigations about key information about all these different items. So we can actually see here's all the different phones that match what we are looking for. But if we scroll up, we can actually say, okay, what kind of memory are we looking for? So let's say 1 terabyte of memory. We want the phone to be good and a lot of battery life. I don't care about camera too much. I feel like too many companies put too much emphasis on cameras. You can make up the difference on software, and then you can even pick out the processor type. But let's just stop there. We're going to hit done. And now we are optimizing our search using, again, just languages and AI giving us suggestions. And we're able to find the phone we're looking for that we're able to buy and then resell. So we're going to scroll down and check this out. Here are our phones. So we can actually see all the different things. So we can actually go to light view or we can go to pro view and we can see everything in one go and we can see all of our different options. And just like before, we can click any of these options. At the top, there's the little toggle. So we can say, okay, this one looks really cool. 90 to 103 US or 200 to 350. That one is probably my go-to. Let's check that one. And you know what? Let's check this one too. So we have 3 of them we were checking. We're going to hit compare. And just like before, we now have a nice chart that AI has made for us based off the 3 phones. And we can actually see here, it satisfies 3 out of our 5 requirements. We can see it's an Android phone, battery life, camera quality. The RAM and the space are off, and then we can see what we're getting for our money and what is qualified and what isn't. If we continue to go down, I'm going to just close this little window for a second. We can actually, again, summarize our requirements to the seller of our choice. Let's go back to light view, and I want to see if we can find any that meet all of our requirements. And it looks like 3 out of 5 might be the highest that we can get. So this is our best option for what we are looking for. This entire process is much quicker because of sourcing AI. We're able to use natural language and say, hey, this is the phone we're looking for. Then we can use minor filters like I showed you. And then just quickly, the AI model is able to go through it all. We're able to compare, see exactly what we're getting for our money. And then it even says, hey, this is going to satisfy 1 out of 5 or 2 out of 5 or 3 out of 5, whatever it satisfies. And you can see exactly what is the closest we can get that exists right now that we can just talk to a supplier and get it shipped to us. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below because I actually might be buying some of these and I want to test it out live on this channel because I've seen enough shorts, I've seen enough TikToks, Instagram reels of these pens in action. I want to see how well they work. If you want to see me purchase one, leave a like on the video, drop a comment down below, tell me, hey, try the pen, and I might consider getting one. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. I cover AI on a daily basis. Like the video, tells the algorithm to change this type of content. You want to see more of it, leave a comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are on this tool. Let me know what your thoughts are on AI in general. Love to know what you think. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with another AI video. Just come and see at FranklinAir.com where you're meant to be.